I just gotta.
Oh, sorry.
I just gotta share it, which will be just a second. I just literally went and started.
Good stream, bud.
Again, live.
See that funny. I saw that lid.
Oh Lord. Alright, let me do a quick share here. Ready when you are. Camera's over there. And we're live. It's a go. Hey everyone, it has been way too long. We got a little crazy and had Thanksgiving and Disney, courtesy of Pampers Chef. So now we're getting back into the swing of things, and I figured, why not go live? Simple, easy dinner today. We're doing chili and some biscuits. I'm not eating the biscuits because, you know, can't. Well, I could, but nobody wants that. So.
Yeah. Ooh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. All right, so I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder and some seasonal just onto my ground beef that I'm going to use my mix and chop. And this is, you guys, this is our new gorgeous enameled cast iron. This stuff.
Have you used it much?
Oh, I use this all the time. I love this pan. All the benefits of cast iron, except that you don't have to season it. So, it's pretty easy to clean up. You can actually use soap on this. This is why some people love the enameled. It's because you can actually use soap on it. When you're doing normal cast iron, you don't use soap on it because it kind of makes it tougher for you to season it. And the benefit, like stoneware, of seasoning it is it creates a non-stick coating without actually having a non-stick coating. So the enamel is amazing. So I've got this starting to just cook up. So I'm going to get that all gorgeous and beautiful. Again, you guys have watched me in the past couple of weeks. Don't love my electric stove. You know, I hate that it's just not as receptive as gas stove, but we're going to roll with it because this is where we're at and this is what we're doing. So, but you see, you know, people ask, is the cast iron, is some of these pans, are they safe for glass top? The answer is yes. All right, so I'm going to put this lid on and let it kind of get all nice and toasty and lovely and gorgeous. And isn't it beautiful? And you notice that you get these little bubbles on here. So it helps to, the condensation doesn't stay on the lid then. It goes and moves onto the bubbles and drops back down into the pan. So it makes it amazing. So I am going to get into the air fryer. You guys, I love the air fryer. Dave, you're amazing.
What?
With your moving to get in there.
Dude, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it,
Me
sir.
too. And
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I used that earlier.
I know. We use this.
Actually, so did Isaac.
Yeah, we use this probably multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
be
so
honest
good.
here. We use it for everything. Like, I'm pretty sure lately we've been actually using the air fryer more than we have the oven or the microwave. Especially for most, unless we have like a really large portion of something. Like usually we end up cooking too many French fries. Like when it's just you and I, we'll be able to use this. We end up cooking too many French fries, so I pop them in on stoneware or half sheet pan and pop it into the oven for French fries because I don't feel like doing 2 batches. But for baking, reheating things, all sorts of other stuff, we can easily use the air fryer. So we've got 3 spots for racks. You got the spot to be able to do the rotisserie and the drip tray, and you have this here to help protect it from the heating element, okay? And the door comes off, so you don't have to worry about the crumbage. And use one of our dual-sided kitchen brushes and get the crumbs out of the couple of spots, and you can tell that the boys they don't, and that's okay.
Yeah, the boys.
They will sooner or later when it's their own. All right, just a quick brush clean, and I'll have to do a thorough cleaning later. But it pops back into the hinges. There you go. Okay, so like I said, multiple settings. You can do a custom setting. I hardly ever do the custom setting. If you're using the basket, you're gonna press rotate. Rotisserie will automatically spin. Reheat, dehydrate. I am actually going to make beef jerky soon, but so I'm going to go air fry, which is going to go 400. Push the button in. What are we doing biscuits at? 12 minutes, Isaac? Expert Isaac. 12 minutes for the biscuits?
Isaac, biscuits, how long?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Like, did he leave without us knowing?
No, I think he has headphones on.
Not that
Hold
big.
this.
Okay. Okay, so we think it's 12 minutes. So I'm going to roll with 12 minutes and make it easy. So, 6. Is it 12? Okay, we're going to go with 12. All right, so that's all there is. You can turn on the light and watch them be beautiful. I put them on the middle rack so that way I don't have to rotate it. Makes it easy peasy. All right, Dave's going to take this back. Say hello.
Hi, is it? Okay. I got it.
All right,
Okay.
so let's get this ground beef all mushed up. Mushed up, that's right. Mixed and chopped, we should say. Because nobody likes big chunks of ground beef, right? This makes it so much easier to just go ahead and chop, 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 if you will, and get it all mixed up without big chunks and without having to mess up any spoons and stuff. So way more efficient. So this is beautiful, almost ready there. So I've already got most of my beans drained. You want to drain the beans, and you want to try to get no salt added or organic ones. That way there's less salt, less sodium, but rinsing the beans helps to reduce the sodium anyways. I'm going to do chili beans. I've got some pinto beans, kidney beans already there, and then I'm going to use my can opener. Right now, it is not in stock. It will be back. It's coming back. It's a very popular item because this thing will last you 10, 20 years, and it's way better than those normal can openers. So, put it on here on the top, and you lock it into place by turning it clockwise, and then you keep turning it around until you hear that little click, counterclockwise to unlock it. These little pinchers, your birdie beak is gonna go and grab the edge of the can. So now you don't have to worry about sharp edges. You don't have to worry about lids falling into the can and possible bacteria getting into your cans. It's just way easier. We do have can strainers if you need to strain something. You can still use the lid, you know, whatever works for you. Just try to be smart. Pinch, up. Okay, 2. I think 3 of these should be good. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of corn in with it, and I will drain some of this fat out. So the chili is so easy to make, so fast to make. I do love to make some Skyline chili sometimes, or Cincinnati style chili, which is totally different.
It's totally amazing too.
It is totally amazing. Than normal traditional chilies. It is more of a meat base. It's cooked a longer time, and it has things like cinnamon and warming spices, yet spice. And traditionally served over things like pasta. And you can do it 3-way, 4-way, whatever. You're gonna top it with onions or beans or other cheese to make it more fancy, if you will.
You could be wearing your chili cook-off winter apron.
This is my favorite chili recipe. I do like to add corn. It just adds a little bit extra vegetables. Of course, beans are really good for you, high in fiber, high in protein. So it makes it so easy to... You can even go meatless if you want very easily with chili, and it's still really filling. Really net low carb because you have so much fiber and protein. So these handles do get a little bit hot with being on the stovetop. So I'm going to use our oven mitts or our little mitts here. And what I just generally do is I'm going to drain it right here into one of my other bowls without throwing things. I could have used the lid too. Sorry, I'll grab that little bit of meat and thankfully I threw it. Sometimes I will use my strainer to make it way easier and not look as awkward as what I just did because I just made a big mess in here. That's all right, the kids are cleaning this evening. All right, so I'm gonna throw my beans in using the smallest mesh colander. Let me try that. I do not drain the chili beans, because it does have that little bit of chili seasoning. So this happens to be an easy open can. Okay. And I may have to go with one more jar. All right. Love these nylon ones with the teak wood. These are actually sold in a set of 3, and these are a roundup item where $1 goes to Feeding America for everyone that's purchased. So you're helping to feed needy families in the area that you live or where the show is, and helping people all over the United States help to get food in their tummies and in their homes to help be healthier. I love that mission. I love that we can do simple things like that. Each $1 donated gives 11 meals. Think about it, that really adds up a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of chili powder goes in here. Adds a good smoky flavor with just
That's
a
good.
little
I'm
bit
not complaining.
of punch of... So I'm going to use my kitchen shears, which do come apart, makes it easy to clean up for the dishwasher. Isaac does not love these because they do come apart and he forgets it all the time. And that always makes it exciting. So I'm just going to do a bit of corn. You could even do, chop up some onions to put in here as well. Really just depends on what you want to do. So when you're doing in there, it's beeping, showing it's halfway done.
You want me to do that?
No, it's in the middle, so I don't have to flip it.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, this gets a little hot. That's just something that you need to know. It is cast iron. It is hot. You don't want super long handles because then it makes it harder. And you don't want it one-handled. So you just kind of got to just know that and be careful. And I love that these silicone oven mitts, we have these in the mini ones. It really does help with... not catch, if you have a gas stove, that way you're not using something that can catch fire easily too. So, I am just going to give this a little taste test to make sure I have enough spice. Good. We gotta have the right balance of spice. We don't want it to be too spicy, we don't want our mouth on fire, and we want it to be easy peasy. Alright, so, we're gonna let that just sit for a little bit and cook. And I'm going to clean up my mess, and I'm going to use a Trixie clip to close this up, all right? Trixie clips are fridge and freezer safe. Oh, yeah, we can watch the game, too.
Watch Devontae Adams touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so fridge and freezer safe. If these ever do get to be where they don't want to be real flexible, you can pop them in boiling hot water and they'll kind of mold back in so they close better again. But awesome. I have a whole bowl full of them to close up. So easy. You guys, I love quick, easy dinners. Dinners don't have to be really tedious and tough and crazy. You want them to be fast, and you want to be able to make memories versus having to do a ton of dishes and make it kind of crazy for life. We don't need all of that. So let those flavors meld nicely. And you notice, see how the bubbles come on the top? Set these over here. We got just a few minutes left. So easy. And I'm almost done already. If only you guys could see how Dave was standing right now. And I might have just got tomato sauce on my head. Dave says yes. All right. So, shipping deadline. Is that better? Shipping deadline, December 12th. If your order is in by December 12th, you should have guaranteed shipping. Now, FedEx, UPS, mail mess things up. Let's hope they don't. Pampered Chef is trying to get everything out as soon as possible so it can get into your hands. If you have an item that has been on back order, we still have a handful of those. They are aiming to get all of them, if possible, shipped out by the Christmas shipping deadline so everybody can have their tools to be able to use for the holidays. Some of you guys have been possibly waiting longer than you would like. You should have a 10% discount in your account. Let me know if you have any questions with that. If you're a past host and you have not redeemed your discount of $15 if you hosted a show from April to September, let me know and we can make sure we can stack those discounts. I have a handful of spots left for December shows. Those December shows are going to get a special gift. Make sure you check out that post that I shared on my page and in my group. And January shows are going to get a special gift, especially those first ones, and Pampered Chef is even giving a gift. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to be sharing the specials again over the next few days. We do have a 3 for $25. You can buy 3 of these for $25. Not really. 3 of these, 3 of our measuring spoon sets, which I probably need another one. I ruined one in the garbage disposal earlier this week. I forgot it was in the dishwater. And 3 of our metal spoons, metal straw sets. Also, those are great stocking stuffers. They're great to just have in your purse, at home, everywhere else for the straws, not the measuring spoons or the other stuff. I mean, we don't carry those in purse. But anyways, guys, so fast and easy. Make sure you guys drop a note. Tell me hello. Tell me what you guys are making for dinner tonight. I'm going to have this chili, and I'm going to have a little bit of cheese with it. It's going to be delicious. And this is all about ready. I'm going to turn this off, put the lid back on, and let it stay nice and warm. Some people cook the chili longer. I like to do it like this. The flavors mesh perfectly. 1 minute left on this. Almost done, so we can pull that out. And then we'll be ready to eat with our amazing, these will come back in the spring. Watch for them because you guys will love them. Oh my God, I love you so much, dear. You're the best.
Yes.
So.
Focus.
I mean, at least you're not showing the dog and how he's hounding us.
Hounding? Dog?
He is partially a hound, too. There you go. Oh, and Lacey's in here, too. She says, oh, hello. Oh, they're... So. Sure. Some people put googly eyes on these. And these are dishwasher safe, too. All right. Look at them. So fluffy, so delicious, growing things. They're ready to go. The biscuits are ready to be buttered. You know, there's that saying, well, butter my biscuits. And something else, I don't know. Anyways, guys, have an amazing Sunday. Go watch some football. Go enjoy some cooler weather. I'm loving this cooler weather. And looking forward to sharing more with you guys in the coming weeks. We'll see you guys soon. Oh, Isaac, tell everybody hello.
Hi.
No candy right now.
Well,
right
that's what I was
before
trying to
dinner.
ask for, so.
Dude, those are good.
Yeah, FYI.
Like really
we might
good.
make a cookie using those M&Ms.
Yeah.
Ooh, we might do some cookie
Do you-
making this week.
do you wanna do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
home ec project. All right. Anyways, have an amazing week. I can't wait to hear what you guys are up to. We'll see you later.